Cryptocurrencies to recover, Bitcoin will easily hit $100,000. Despite wild swings and corrections, momentum remains strong. Endorsements from prominent organizations generate additional interest. The bull run and rally in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are unlikely to slow, analysts claim, despite the 15% drop in the value of the most common digital asset to below the $50,000 mark last week. According to analysts, despite the recent correction, the overall momentum for the crypto space remains high, and Bitcoin has the potential to surpass the $100,000 mark in the second half of this year. Putting short-term uncertainty aside, Bitcoin might comfortably reach $100,000 by the end of next year, if not sooner. I am not alone in making this price prediction. Gordon Einstein, founder of Crypto Law Partners, also believes Bitcoin could reach $100,000. One of the reasons for this is that Bitcoin is decentralized, and the price is decided by the market, not by a CEO or official body, Eamon Pulis, group founder at Sigma, told us. On Friday, Bitcoin fell to its lowest level in more than 2 months and had its worst week since February. It is now roughly 70% higher year-to-date and more than 1,000% higher than its 2020 low of $3,850. Bitcoin has been struggling since mid-April, when it reached a record high of $64,895.22. It fell nearly 15% in the last week to $49,804. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency, has also increased by more than 400% this year. It was last trading at $3,865, remaining stable over the last week. Is a new peak in view? With all of these major swings, a trading range of $80,000 to $100,000 is a reasonable range. However, if this bullish market persists, it has the ability to break through this range and even hit, say, $250,000 or even $500,000. What is certain is that Bitcoin's popularity is far from waning, and its integration into our daily lives could propel it to a trading price no one expected a year ago, or even now, Pulis said. He said that Bitcoin has just completed a record-breaking 2020, with major barriers being broken on a near-daily basis. Additionally, Bitcoin broke through the $60,000 barrier at the start of the year, a significant achievement for the digital currency. However, the subsequent month saw a slight decline. As a result of this dip, I anticipate another price surge in Bitcoin in the second half of the year. Massive companies, including PayPal and Morgan Stanley, are behind the digital asset, while crypto's popularity continues to grow in other sectors. He continued, Miami is attempting to become the world's crypto capital by paying employees in Bitcoin, while Premier League club Southampton FC has chosen to pay player bonuses in the asset. There will undoubtedly be additional movements like this in the second half of the year that will bring Bitcoin into the mainstream, and as a result, the outlook for the world's most popular digital asset is extremely positive, he said. I believe Bitcoin is due for another bull run, which could take it to between $80,000 and $100,000, he said. One of the reasons I believe in this range is that Bitcoin has surpassed the dollar as the world's third most strong currency, according to Deutsche Bank. Unavoidable. Pulis said that Bitcoin's market capitalization is simply too large to ignore, and with major players entering the market, the price is certain to increase. Obviously, there are variables that could cause the price to fall or its development to be slowed, but the future of Bitcoin is looking more optimistic by the day, he added. Despite the 600% price surge and the addition of giant companies such as PayPal, JP Morgan, and Morgan Stanley, as well as sports leagues like the NBA and NFL, Bitcoin has attracted millions of supporters, he said. Purchase during dips. Vijay Valecha, Chief Investment Officer at Century Financial, said that buying on dips has been a common crypto trading strategy over the last few months. He stated that despite the recent correction, the crypto space's overall momentum remains high. Bitcoin's market capitalization of about $1 trillion actually accounts for about half of the overall crypto market cap of $2 trillion. Though Bitcoin's market supremacy has dwindled from year-to-date highs of 66% to 50%, it will continue to serve as a barometer for the wider crypto space, Valecha told us. Further acceptance by large institutional players and continuing stimulus-induced liquidity flows into the risk market environment are almost certainly significant tailwinds for further Bitcoin rallying this year. Significant headwinds. On several key headwinds for cryptos, he said that increased regulatory scrutiny, exchange/miner-based security hacks, and tightening monetary policy conditions would all weigh on the outlook for digital currencies. Calls for tighter and strengthened regulatory regulation of cryptocurrencies will grow louder, in particular if Bitcoin approaches the enchanted triple-digit figure of $100,000. The major regulatory authorities in the United States and Europe are considering a variety of policies and country-level steps to protect investors' interests in this space, he said. Bitcoin's erratic conduct. He noted that Bitcoin's rolling 30-day volatility is currently hovering near 60%, down from the year-to-date peak of 96% in early January. Over the last 5 years, the average amount of this volatility figure has been between 70% and 80%. Using implied volatility to estimate future expected volatility levels, the indicator for the next 5 future-month contract is currently above 80% to 90%, which is close to the actual Bitcoin strikes, he said. Bitcoin uncertainty will continue to be elevated as new all-time highs are reached. This is largely due to increased benefit booking and additional institutional buying for corporate and long-term investment purposes. Due to the existence of the cryptocurrency markets, volatility is a significant factor that should be considered prior to making any investments. Utilizing volatility as an opportunity has emerged as a main investment trend for risk takers in this space, he added. Bitcoin is up 70% year to date, with February posting the biggest gains of 40%. It reached a high of $64,870 and a low of $30,000. Bitcoin was up 300% for 2020. The high and low points during this time frame were $29,300 and $3,900, respectively. The majority of the gains in 2020 were fueled by 170% fourth quarter gains, he said. According to Edward Moyer, senior market analyst at Oanda, cryptocurrencies were due for a correction. The market has been excessively bullish and negative on everything. Any bearish headline may have sparked this reaction, he explained. We hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this video. Please let us know your opinion in the comments area below. If you found our content useful, please like it and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more crypto-related contents.